We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Puerto Rico and Canada. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball. And the first pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To short, hit hard. And he's retired, one away. Now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Tap foul at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now Rollins swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number two. Steven Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a play. And that's the third out. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And he takes a cold strike two.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and he botches it. High in the air out to center field. Ortiz is right there, one down. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Mike Trout gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Corey Seager into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Carlos Beltran set to take his first cuts with a man at first.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Aubrey Graham strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez steps in now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran is under it. 2 down. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Dickey comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Now the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is in there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Steven Ortiz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Second and third, 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Canada, third baseman, Nolan.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving over is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 1. Corey Seager stands in.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ortiz going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting ninth.
R.A. Dickey digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Dickey's ready. Here's the 2-1. Big swing and a miss at the knuckleball, even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo is into the box for his second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Corey Seager stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hit hard to short. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. In there, no balls and a strike. taken. Now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Here comes Suzuki around third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Aubrey Graham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Circle change, too low, ball one. Chop toward the second baseman. Rollins is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Jonathan Lucroy, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. One and two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rizzo ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Noah Syndergaard. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Beltran will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batter number 28.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bounced weakly near the plate. Lucroy is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Corey Seager is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Gonzalez is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
Number 10.
One away and Jimmy Rollins. Dickey into the windup. First pitch on the way.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
On the ground to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Steven Ortiz will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
The 1-0 delivery. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. R.A. Dickey gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good battle. Count remains full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ichiro Suzuki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Ichiro's running. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. A runner on first with 2 away. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Matt Carpenter will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
44. Anthony Rizzo.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this ball game, Anthony Rizzo shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Full count now. 3-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count forward. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Aubrey Graham steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran is there. He's got it 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Hit in the air out to left field. Beltran waits on it, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. To short, hit hard. Seager ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Noah Syndergaard ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Dickey looks in. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. first pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopper right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nolan Arenado digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Corey Seager will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, R.A. Dickey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Jimmy Rollins strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the...
Oh, look at the diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Steven Ortiz.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Going to be a tough play. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we... Ichiro Suzuki strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Beltran. And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Rollins is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Trout stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced. And that's why he's doing so well.
In for strike 2. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Aubrey Graham has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. Into the seats, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Corey Seager will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he's safe. Jonathan Lucroy takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Cano has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Noah Syndergaard steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hunter Strickland will try to wrap things up here and save things in the bottom of the 10th. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Very weakly on the ground. But it's foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Corey Seager. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Aroldis Chapman will get the call here an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Jose Bautista will be called upon here to hit. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Chris Bryant will be called upon here to hit with the game. Yoenis Cespedes will be called upon here to hit with the game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs.